Hello Internet, here's a quick tip. If you want to start an administrative prompt in PowerShell, there's actually a fairly easy way to do that, and it doesn't even apply strictly to PowerShell. It's something that you can use for pretty much any program if you need to start it with elevated access. It's a little bit harder because you can't just sudo it, because sudo is not a thing. But what you can do is just start a process. Let's do PowerShell. And we can give it a verb, and we'll do run as. And so this is actually going to run it as an administrator. And so if we start this, we're going to get our UAC, user account control, I think that's what it is, thing. And we're going to get our administrative prompt. There's a problem with this, though. We started with in a new directory. So I was in my personal directory, but now we're in Windows System 32. And so if you're working on something that is kind of not intuitive, because you usually, at least for me, I'm working somewhere, and then I'm like, oh, I need to run this as an admin. For me, mostly this is Docker stuff, because on servers, Docker requires you to run as an admin. In this case, I just switched directories, and now all the stuff is no longer where I thought it was. So we can get back to that. If I just close this, we can start process again and run it as an admin, but we can also provide a working directory, and we can just do this. And so we'll get the same user account control question, and we're back here. That's not correct. Let's actually spell it out. There we go. Why didn't that work? Hold on. This was supposed to work. One sec. There we go. Working directory. But it's right. What? Why? I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Sorry. This is being weird, and I think it might be a shell thing. So I was using the Windows terminal thing. I don't know what it's called. There's a new terminal that's what I'm running the first one in. It didn't launch it in that terminal for when we started a new process. It actually started a new PowerShell process. And so I think, yeah, that's what's happening. So for whatever reason, there's a bug in this terminal, and it doesn't work. But that working directory thing does. I swear. You can see it. So I gave it the C drive, and we opened it up to the C drive. I don't have my user account anymore because we switched away from that, and C was faster. So we opened up to the C drive, and everything's fine. I didn't get user account control questions because I was already in an administrative shell, so it didn't actually do much, but just started a new shell. But you can use other programs too. So if you want a command prompt instead of PowerShell for some reason, that works too. And so now we have an administrative command prompt and 2 administrative PowerShells and a broken terminal. So there you go. Hopefully this is useful. I've been running into this a lot lately, mostly because I've been working with PowerShell more than I have in the past. And so, yeah, there we go. And hopefully this is useful. I'll see you in the next video. So until then, see you, Internet.